Pep Talk UK, Pro Beez, joined by the man fresh from MIA, Miami, the king of diamonds, maybe not, but he is in the building in Sheffield. How are you, Eddie?
I'm doing good. I'm excited. You know, when you come to these press conferences, it's a bit like having your birthday party. You open the door and you pray that a lot of people have turned up. And there was a big turnout today. A lot of people excited to be back in Sheffield and really find out what Kell Brook's got left in the tank.
A lot of people say that he's too old. He's been in wars with Golovkin, Errol Spence. He looks in great nick for Saturday. I mean, what do you think of Kell Brook in his current position?
I think he's in great shape, but I think mentally, I think he's in a great place. And I think that the body, you know, can sometimes deceive you in a ring. And I think if that happens, it doesn't matter if he's focused or not focused. He's done. And you may on Saturday see the retirement of Kell Brook, but you also may see the rebirth of Kell Brook and a guy that's actually got his timing back, his sharpness back. That's going to be, I think, the biggest test to Kell, is being out of the ring for 14 months and having that sharpness, because everybody wants to write him off, you know, so they're looking for a 7 out of 10. You know, they're going to give him stick for. So he really needs a 10 out of 10. He's got to come in razor sharp and try and do a job on Mark DeLuca.
Even if he does come through the test on Saturday, I mean, how does he fare against these champions at 147 or 154 pounds? These animals, these beasts.
Well, I think at 54 he can beat Teixeira, he can beat Rosario. You know, at 47, it's a tough division, isn't it? Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence. I'd love him to rematch Errol Spence, but I'd rather he did it at 54. Now, I think when Kell's living the life, he can make 147 pounds, but I think we're going to find out a lot about the weight on Saturday, because DeLuca is a big, strong 154 pounder.
On Instagram, IG, last night, the world was talking. Meetings, Carl Froch, Anthony Joshua. What can you tell us?
Good meeting. We were just out socially, and, you know, AJ just told me, I want my next fight in the UK. You know, we've had offers from the Middle East, from the Far East, from Africa, from America. He said, no, look, we've done New York, we've done Saudi, let's bring it home. I want to fight in the UK again. So, Pulev fight will be London in June. Spurs is a front runner, and hopefully announce that in the next couple of weeks.
Tyson Fury has been up to his old tricks again. Talking about the fights, talking about the fact that no one wants to see Joshua against Pulev. No one wants to see these two meows. I won't say the word. But would you make a Tyson Fury ahead of Tyson Fury versus Wilder?
If he thinks people wanted to see Fury against Schwartz and Fury against Otto Wallin and Fury against Sefer Seferi and Fury against Francisco Pianetta, they are 4 of his last 5 fights. Tyson Fury's resume is not in the same planet as Anthony Joshua's resume. But I want him to win. I hope he wins. AJ Pulev is a really good fight. He's a mandatory challenger. He's coming off an Andy Ruiz win in Saudi. He's going to sell out 70,000 in London. It's going to be a huge night.
Just to conclude, you mentioned Andy Ruiz. He said to Dillian White he didn't want any smoke. I need to ask you, what's that all about?
Really weird comment. We made Andy Ruiz 2 offers, sorry. The first one was to fight in the UK. He turned that down. We made him a much bigger offer. In fact, it was double, more than double, what the first offer was. And we never heard back from him. They said they come back, said we're interested, we'll come back to you, and never come back. And then he tweeted saying, you don't want no smoke. So I don't know what he's been told, but I think if anyone wants smoke, it's Dillian White. So come on, let's do it.
Eddie, I know you got rushed off, but we'd like to thanks for your time. Pep Talk UK, Eddie Hearn. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.